870. What we're going to be doing today is a swap job on this foregrip made by Speedfeed, I believe, the factory install foregrip, with a Magpul MOE 870 grip. So all the people don't freak out in the comments, you know, check if the weapon's safe. It is. There's nothing in there. Rack it back. So what you want to do is, for prep of this, what you want to do is you want to rack the bolt halfway, because if you notice, if you click this little button and you only rack it gently, it's only going to go halfway. And then what you want to do is you want to fix yourself on this little end cap, and it's gonna click, so don't worry about that. So you're going to pull that off, this little end tip right here. And then after that, you're going to take off this barrel. Now, here's what it looks like without the barrel. Now, one thing that's really important is how you look at this. You've got your double action bars, and you really don't want to rack this further back than half, because if you do, it's going to go all the way back into the receiver, and you're going to be crying till Sunday to try and figure that out. So don't do that. So don't push these action bars right here any further on accident or on purpose. So here's your nut, and this is what you're going to turn counterclockwise in order to get off, and then get this off. So let's look at a package from Zy Outdoors. Really cool box. I think they're out of Washington. Got it off of Amazon for 27 bucks, so really good. So this is the most important part, other than the handguard itself, this little tool for your castle nut at the end of your tube. So hold on to that. Now, here is the MOE handguard. Really cool. Just awesome black. You know, I really like the finish they have on it. It looks deceptively heavy. However, when you hold it in your hand, you can tell that you could knock someone out with this, but it weighs like a feather. So I don't know if they make it out of ABS polymer or if they make it out of mithril. So we'll see. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this castle nut loosener, or castle nut wrench, and one thing to mention, this is the last time I did it was first time after factory. You will have to muscle it a bit, like you really will, because a lot of people in the gun and machine world say don't muscle it too hard, but you're basically going to have to like almost use your feet to loosen that up. So on the Speedfeed, the castle nut goes a little bit deeper, so you're going to have more slack, so when you install the Magpul, it's going to be a lot less turning. So once you have that off, take both these things off, and this is what the castle nut looks like all by itself. If any of you have built ARs, you know what a castle nut is. So you take that off, and you take your Speedfeed off. Now, one thing that's important about this Magpul grip, when you're putting it on, you want the Magpul logo and the MOE to be on the part where your thumb touches, okay? So you want that to be the furthest part. And the little V right in here, you want that to be pointing right towards you every time you rack it back. So slip it on. Now, you're going to want to have it rest right on top of these action bars. So make sure that these action bars are right at it and that you're still at half rack. Okay? So you just want to rest it right there. Take your castle nut again. Put it teeth upwards. Take your wrench. Now, give you a different view of what it looks like. Because I can't see it, but I can feel it tightening. So as you start to feel it tighten up a bit, getting closer and closer. Alright, and then tighten that real nice, but you know, don't do it so much where the next time you do it, it's going to be something that's really hard. So then what you do is sit that barrel up in there, and what you want to do is there's this little tooth that goes with the little extraction teeth. You want to have that line right up, so you're going to maybe have to want to turn it maybe like this to make it fit, but not a big deal. Just wheel it around. You want to hear that positive snap, okay? Now, what you're going to do is you're going to find that end cap again, okay? You're going to tighten it on there. It's going to make that clicking again. Now, true test. Alright, so that's how you know if you did it right, if it's racking healthy. If it's not racking healthy, I would not suggest to rack it again. One thing that does fix it, if it's racking back, if it's racking all the way back, but it's not going forward that much, I'd actually put a shell in the bottom and eject it, but obviously do it in the safe place. And that's what fixed it for the first time, because it took me a long time for the first try. So really cool about this Magpul grip. Like I said, you know, it's really tough, you know, you could tell. Feels real nice. Real positive. One thing that I do really like about these is the hand stops. I like how the hand stop in the back is bigger. And another thing I will say, what's really advantageous about Magpuls is any other products. You can basically attach, you know, anything on it. You know, AFGs at the bottom right here, Magpul hand grips, and offset light mounts. What I think I'm going to do with this right here on the Magpul, I think I'm going to put an offset and then put a Haley Strategic WML right here with the monetary on. So I think I'm going to do that for the next upgrade, but it's just really sturdy. I really like how black it is. It goes real nice with the shotgun. However, one thing I will say, try it before you buy it. See if they have a store demo in a gun store, or if your friend has one. I live in California, so I don't have a lot of friends with guns, so I had to buy this blind. But one thing about the speed feed though, I do kind of like the finger grooves in the thumb a lot better. So one thing to consider, but other than that, no regrets. Got here really fast, good quality. Gave me a sticker. The instructions, yeah, they're cool, but if you're a visual person like me, they're not going to work for you. So here it is, Magpul 870 MOE. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a great day.